We had Mike Tannenbaum on yesterday, former front office executive, and I
Right.
asked him about Baker Mayfield. Would you sign him up long term? And he said no. He said right now he's the third best quarterback in his own division, and he's going to cost you too much. And he's maybe the sixth, seventh best quarterback in the AFC, which I don't even know if he's that, even though he is having a good year. If you look at his numbers, he's having a good year, in fairness
Right.
to him. But, you can't get that sweet spot of 38 or 28 to $30 million, which maybe you want him there, but then I don't want to pay him 40 to 45 million.
That to me is exactly it. I mean, I would sign up Odell Beckham Jr. I mean, Odell Beckham, Baker Mayfield long term, but it's going to have to be on a term that makes sense for the Cleveland Browns. I think that's what I would do. Again, Baker's good.
But
I don't
it
think
never
he's
happens that way, Chris, where
the NFL, then a lot of people are going to have to start dealing with Carson Wentz and Jared Goff situations if they're going to continue down this.
Yeah.
And then they're going to have to hear guys like me tell them how stupid they are for doing it, So that's where, they're not quarterback dependent. Their team is built around the run game. He's not one of the 10 best quarterbacks in football. He's still very good, but I don't look at him as top 10 quarterback. We know it's kind of been up and down to a degree. So from that standpoint, yes, I would sign him up, but I wouldn't give him $38 or $40 million a year. Absolutely not. And the other thing I say, because I've had people ask me this too, I want to just go, if you offered him $30 million or $28 million, which is pretty good, money, of course, we know in the real world, and football, quarterback money, that's kind of average. All right. But at the same time, I've had these conversations with some people around the NFL. I just want to go, well, who do you think's going to be knocking down the door going, we got to get Baker Mayfield to our team and we're going to give him 40-something million dollars because it's going to change our team? No, I don't think that's the perception or the reality around that situation. He's not Aaron Rodgers or Josh Allen or Russell Wilson or one of those guys. So that's where, that would be my stance on that.